Hello everyone, this is Jag. In this video I'll cover how to get tons of wood chips for free. Now I absolutely love wood chips. Wood chips help to retain moisture in the ground and they also decompose, adding organic matter to the soil. But be careful not to incorporate wood chips directly into the ground because they can make your soil acidic. Now when I plant blueberries, I'll be incorporating wood chips directly into the ground on purpose because I do want to make my soil acidic, and wood chips will help with drainage as well. And the wood chips that actually make soil more acidic are eucalyptus and pine. Now one way to get free wood chips is to join a website called ChipDrop, and you can sign up and actually put your address on there and you can get lots of wood chips for free. However, you have to take the whole truckload. In my case, I haven't been able to get a lot of wood chips from ChipDrop because there's so much demand in my area and they go to the nearest place. I even put a $50 tip on there and nobody has showed up. So I have this Landworks wood chipper, which is a 6.5 horsepower wood chipper. And whenever I trim any trees or shrubs, I make my own wood chips using this chipper. This wood chipper has a really strong engine. This chipper has an intake which you can use to insert branches up to 3 inches in diameter, and it eats them up. It also has this top feeder which you can use to insert leaves and small branches as well. Now all the wood chips get collected in this bag here, which you can easily dump using this zipper. Even though ChipDrop failed for me, I managed to have tons of wood chips all for free, and I'll be sharing that in this video as well. But before that, let me show you how I use this wood chipper so I have zero garden waste. I don't even have green bins, and garbage guys don't even come to pick up my green bins because I either compost my greens or I turn them into wood chips using this chipper. When it comes to making your own wood chips, it's all about power. You want to have really good power so you can turn all those branches and sticks and leaves, all of that stuff into wood chips. But before we turn this on, safety first. Always wear protective glasses, have a mask, and wear gloves. And never stick your hands inside the wood chipper, which should be common sense. So let's turn this on and make some wood chips. And here's the end result. All these wood chips, all for free and zero green waste. Now whenever I mow grass or rake leaves or make my wood chips, I keep adding it to this pile, and I have all this organic matter ready to go as mulch on top of my garden bed. Here's a quick tip. If you're using your grass clippings as mulch, make sure you mow your grass before it seeds because you don't want to add seeds into your garden. Well, check out this pile of wood chips right behind me. You know how I got this? Let me give you a little secret. Even though ChipDrop failed for me, I called up all my local arborists and I told them, hey, I need some wood chips. If you happen to be in the area, just drop some off. And I just made one-on-one personal connection with them. And sure enough, one of the arborists was really liking my idea of building a U-pick farm. He's like, okay, you know what? You got all my wood chips. And he kept bringing trucks and trucks loads of wood chips, and I got about 8 truckloads of wood chips, and I have piles of wood chips ready to go in my garden. Got 2 truckfuls of wood chips on an early morning as the sun is rising.
Right here?
Yep, right here is good. They are raising their boom so they can tilt the bed to dump the wood chips.
Trying to find something we can put that, right here.
Well, there you go, getting a delivery of wood chips. Now here comes the second truck. This truck is completely full. Whoa, that's a way to dump all the wood chips all at once. Well, there they go, and they keep bringing more and more wood chips every day. Well, the sun is rising and it's going to be a beautiful day. Well, check this out. This was 2 truckloads of wood chips, and look at all of these wood chips. They look absolutely great, and they'll be really good to add on top of the berms when I plant trees as well, so it will retain moisture and also suppress weeds from growing too. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another video.